Friends, if you care to join us on the multi-stream, I would love to have you there. I would absolutely love that. Also, friends, I'm going to do a quick shout out. I think that I cannot take credit for a few people saying like, hey, you know, you got people together, you help them become friends and stuff like that. I don't think I could take credit for that. I think I could give all credit to that, to especially the people we were talking about, to Midnight Sumo, for doing that. Community is awesome, and I really hope that you join us over there, friends. Please, please, please consider joining us over there. The next Grand Sumo tournament is in like 2 weeks, right? Let's see here. Next, it is 10 days. 10 days. There you go. Hello. So please join us over there. Oh yeah, that's what I mean, Zesty. Yeah, you can also rest the console on you. Yes, yeah. That's the I'm sorry, your hands or the console. As long as it's not just your hands are just the only thing supporting the Steam Deck, right? So friends, yeah, we are live over on we're live on both platforms if you want to join us. Moose is number 1. That's probably going to stay the case all day today, Moose. I can't see that possibly changing. What would change that? And yeah, I think a lot of stuff's out of the way. So welcome back to Legends ZA, everybody. I've been putting these videos up the day after they release. I don't know about today's. We're gonna have to see. I don't know if I'm gonna have time today to put this one up tomorrow. But I love the I'm gonna throw in some hearts and confetti on YouTube as well. I'm putting up a clip every day and a new part of the videos every single day. So all 9 previous parts are up there, and we are going to just start. Even though I was like, hey, hey, Haley. I love what we have here. My ideal goal, I can tell you all my ideal goal for stream, right? Is if I averaged like a couple hundred people, and like most of the regular viewers like subscribed, and every once in a while like there were like some like hype train and stuff like that, but like I could still keep going with all these conversations, that'd be great. I don't need like, also I don't have aspirations of like thousands of subscribers or like viewers like concurrently all the time or anything like that, you know, because like we love keeping up with the chat, we love talking to people, you know, like that's I know Mitty does. He's so good about managing chat. Gosh dang, he is so good about like keeping up with chat despite how much it flies, right? Yeah, Moose, there were a few times where like I just plain had like 1,000 or so, like this was back in Ironmon, right? Had I kept with Ironmon, maybe, but I wouldn't have been happy, because there were times like I had like when with the first Safari Zone pivot, I had gosh, I don't know how many thousand people in here, right? Just coming here, like not even because it was like raids and stuff, like just a shit ton of people here, because it was like this is the biggest event in Ironmon, and it was really cool, and I think I did a good job with chat. Plus I had already been streaming for like 13 hours so like it was wild, but like I think I did a good job, Moose, to my credit, and to your point. But it's hard, you know. Do it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna say it's not worth it. Think about some like big streams that blew up like playing Super, right? Bonus day. When I was playing Super, I had more viewers, but it didn't make me happy. That's not worth it. It's just not. I am so much happier doing what I do now. Thanks, Moose. Moose, I feel very fortunate because it is very akin to what I've trained to do. I know some people are probably like sick of hearing this, but like, you know, between between counseling, doing group counseling with people like, and I say this like with people who are like a lot older than I am, and I need to still command their respect as like a young 20-something-year-old, right? To like teaching. All that stuff kind of got me, yeah. So am I not special for having a shiny Pidgey? It seems like everyone has it. It just got, it got me to be able to do what I do now. And I do think it's difficult. I actually think it's really difficult. It's emotionally taxing too, right? I'm not special? Fuck. It's emotionally taxing. But I love it, so. Quite was that beast will notice us. Did you see it? The giant watchog? I'm waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way Pokemon could beat that huge thing. Oh, there was a train around here that could take it down. All right. That's true. I am special, just not the only one. That's fair. I'll take it. It's flashing safety vests. You know what? I hadn't actually even thought about that. That's a really good point. Yeah, but you have to do what makes you happy, right? And you have to be, look, you can do just like what gets views and everything else and not feel good about it and get bored and get burned out and everything, or you can do what makes you happy, be an honest, like, non-shady person and like grow your stream in a way that feels like true to you and your brand or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, like that's what I'm doing. Am I Moose? You know, let me, yeah, guys, let me know. Moose, by chance, are you on mobile or no? Just out of curiosity. I've been asking people that, and it's been this way for 9 plays, but I don't want to. But if it's a problem, I can change it. You're on your laptop? Okay. Yeah, I can change it. Okay, is it okay right now? Yeah, I want to use the Holobator. I did. Like it's just not okay during the battle, right? Perfect. Thank you, Moose. Okay. Thank you for going. Oh, I got a vest. Thanks, Moose. I think I can fix that then. Maybe. Where are the options in this game? Help and settings. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if that ever happens, everyone just like feel free to let me know. Thank you. Let me just turn it down a little smidge there. Thank you. Thanks, Moose. Thanks, Woodsy. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Minnie. We were just talking about community and how much it means to a lot of us. Woodsy, how you doing? Minnie, how you doing? Hello. Thank you all for letting me know about that. Not the TV show. Apparently they're bringing back Scrubs. We were just talking about Minnie. Just brought back the first time. I never liked Scrubs. When my friends tried to show me Scrubs, they would show me a bunch of episodes. I'd be like, I don't find this good. No. No, we have none of those, Moose. We would never. Can I get over here? I sure can. Wait, where was the item I'm looking for? Oh gosh, it was right next to me. Wait, we love Brendan Fraser. Isn't he just like a good dude? That's always refreshing. I need to go back up there. All right, you over. I need to get that ball. Up, 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 up. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Well, I guess I could talk to somebody. Yeah, Moose. I'm glad I learned about it. I started watching things like in 2017, but I didn't really go until like 2021. What is happening here? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta put a camera on this. I just looked to the side and I was like, what is happening here? Noelle has been home for a couple of days. And like, this is happening right now. Luna. Camera won't focus. So who's that Pokemon? It's Luna. She is just like, also like tail whacking. Luna. Oh, there it goes. Focus. Luna, are you being a sweetheart? Hey, what happens if you stop petting her? Will she just bonk you? Bonk. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Luna, you know, like Chris and I have been here. You could have hung out with us. Oh, she just left anyway. You know what I think my problem with Scrubs is, if I had to guess? It's probably because, like with a lot of things, my friend showed me a bunch of episodes that were just had no context and were out of order, right? And if you just watch a show that's just like in the middle of it, like you have no established characters or anything like that, I was like, I just don't understand this show. Like, why would you show me this? Like, this isn't, you know? I think that's probably, it's a small size Persian. Maybe, but it's better. But then we start from the beginning and it's like, yeah. Jackie Treehorn treats objects like women, man. This poor wild Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. I don't even sniff at any of the food I offer it. And when I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. You know, I recall there was once an herbalist who had set up shop around here in Lumio's. No longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. What's a show that everyone else is like super into that you just can't get into? You're just like, I just don't get it. I just don't know this show, right? Like I would say more so than Scrubs. For me, it's House. House is the one I really can't. Like Scrubs, I didn't really get. I tried House, I just can't. Oh, she's back. Lost, Arrested Development. A lot of them. Demon Slayer, almost any TV show. An individual streaming service. No one better say The Good Place will fight. They evolved, Mitty. Yeah, that's important, right? A lot of these things are like, they're like, you know, products of their time, blah, 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 right? But they evolve and it's like, oh, okay. Little House Woods, you got to watch the whole thing. Side mission 8. Friends. I was waiting for someone to say Friends. That's the one I was like really waiting for. I was like, someone's gonna say Friends, right? I was gonna took a whole season to get to that point. Like talent competition ones. That's fair. That's fair. I'm a bit of a sucker for those. Ducky. Yeah, I think a show like that is much better if you watched it at the time and like you were used to it then. That character sounds like that MIDI talking about sounds like Mac for some reason. Speaking of a show that a lot of people probably can't get into, but I'd throw in a Always Sunny in Philadelphia is probably one of those for people. I fucking adore that show. Well, hello, what do you need? There's a sickly Pokemon. I see a Fennekin that's feeling poorly. Fennekin are known to eat twigs for an energizing and soothing snack. I imagine a revitalizing twig in particular would perk your Fennekin right up. The area where I used to gather them is now a part of Wild Zone 5. You can tell a revitalizing twig by its sweet scent. It won't be easy to find one while fending off attacks from wild Pokemon. Alright, well, where's Zone 5? I keep hitting R to go to my map because of Persona. Gosh dang it. There is a character named Artemis Moose because her actual name is Artemis. Like that is just her name. And also what Ducky said, yeah. And we were just like, fuck yeah, just use your name. That's nice. Isn't it nice? She's very proud of it. Yeah. It's an iconic name, so I've been told. Fucking Ducky. Ducky just goes hard until she has a bleached asshole. Ionic. Wait a second. Now, are we doing proton puns again? Hold on. Wait, what's the occasion? I need to get up there. How do I get up there? How am I supposed to get up here? I guess I need to like walk around this building and figure out how the hell I get up here. I'm gonna buy a Mega Stone. Give me money. Yeah, you can battle, they can't Mega Evolve, so I'll take a Revive and get him back. Oh, you're just gonna give me a Revive? Oh. I've never read that, Ducky. That's just a Mega Ampharos, just fucking big chilling right there. Holy shit. Right, how do I get up on these buildings? Alright. Maybe over here. I need to figure out, sorry for that. I'm trying to figure out how to get on these buildings here. There's gotta be a way. Here we go. Here we go. They wouldn't put ladders on the map though. Why would they? That'd be too helpful. Okay. Never know when an Abra might come in handy, right? Wing attack I don't think does it. Hold up a second. Okay. Wait, where do I have to go? I have to go over there? How am I supposed to get over there? What is attacking me right now? How am I gonna get over there? Seems like a lot. That's an alpha. I think a small bird fast today, but I feel like I should still go on my walk or I'll get cranky. Yeah, it's just gonna get cranky. But you don't want to put on pants? Don't put on pants. They can't stop you. I hate putting pants. I hate putting on leg prisons. How am I supposed to get over there? Yeah. You are just you're being absolutely followed right now. There's a lot of grumbling noises. All right, maybe from out here. Maybe I'll go from out here. How do I get up on these buildings? Yeah, Ducky, that happens to me too. Just doing absolutely nothing. I'm just like, I'm supposed to be doing something. And it's like a bad way to have our brains conditioned. If there was a pants version of Never News, that'd be, wait, it's like you always wear pants. I do know that you said you don't like wearing shorts. I do remember that. How do I get on this building? Where am I missing a ladder or something? Is wearing bike shorts? Yeah. What are bike shorts? Are those like shorts? Oh. Maybe. Maybe Moose. Also, it looks like these are on the ground. So I need to just get in here somewhere. There's like a little entrance into this like little square area. But I think I need to get in there from falling down. So sure. There's no connector to any of the adjoining routes. Okay. That's all blocked off anyway, so you can't get in from an adjoining roof anyway to get in here. Yo, lots of megas in this pack. That's 2. That's a good pack. So you can't get in here from... This is very odd. You can't get in here from... from the outside. You can only get into it from the inside. see here. It doesn't look like any of these things are door. This is interesting. I gotta look at this. Hold on. I gotta look back at this. Okay. Dunk myself here. Okay. Alright, so it's probably gonna be down here. But what's over here, just out of curiosity? Boy. The maps in this are really bad. It's probably gonna be down there then. I'm just kind of curious, like, where this takes me. This takes me back to where I was before. Gotcha. Okay. I used to do that at CB. I used to always do that. Because it's one of those things like, you know, just do like whatever like makes you happy kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, that makes me happy. But now it doesn't, so I'm just like, meh. No reason to continue that. What is this? Oh, it's one of the twigs. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Haley. Haldu's pretty big, but not that big. This is I mega this house. One, it's mega right now, and two, it's it's kind of big anyway, though. It's an alpha one, so I guess it's just a little bit bigger anyway. They started making them different sizes, which is neat, right? It's neat that they actually have Pokemon be actual, like, different sizes. So. These cutscenes are actually kind of annoying. Like my teal eyebrows, thank you. You would have liked my outfit that I had on yesterday. They made me change it though for like a fancy party. But I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna go to. I'm striving to put it back on. Yo, did you, Moose? I looked like I was gonna be featured on your old dad's stream. There we go. I love that, Moose. Thanks. Oh, that's funny, Ducky. That's funny. That's a good call. The twig is what Fennekin gets when it evolves. Is there anything neat over here? Anything like I need over here? I don't think so. All right. Well, I think I'm good now. So where do I have to go? Over there. All right. So Microsoft is fucked up right now and you can't use anything because Microsoft is fucked up. Yeah, but we love Bullet Seed. Thank you. Do, 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 do. I think this is faster, and they shouldn't have made it as such. They didn't want me doing it. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Revitalizing Twig, I know such a thing. I did such a thing as this. I ever listed a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's go defending Kanai at once. Pennikin's happy. Fen. On Life Ball. It's looking wonderfully energetic now. Why, it seems like this Fennekin has taken a shine to you. Why not let it tag along? Okay. Do take good care of that Fennekin, won't you? Perfect. My baby. Healthy little Fennekin. All right, cool. All right, I feel refreshed and into it. Time to go to Quasartica. Let's get on and move on with the story here. So Vinny's waiting for me. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna save the game real quick, but before we go talk to Vinny, we're at the top of the hour. We just started this really late, so we only got in like a half hour of ZA. But let's pause here and be right back. Classic bully or villain name. let me just run my ads right now and join Crystalline. Join Crystalline right now. Hey, sweetheart. Rena, is it really that impressive you have to announce yourself? We're so close to a gym battle. There we go. All right. All right, everybody. Let's cheer on our contestants here. Contestants? I don't know. Anyway, let's cheer people on. Exclamation point go. We've got, ooh, guys, we are not good against Misty, but we've got Taylor, Truss, and Silverheart against Melodic, Golduck, and Starmie. Misty just has a very big team. Let's see how we do here. Taylor with the Mega Lopunny. Good start against Melodic. That's the biggest Pokemon on the team. Falls to the Golduck, but that's okay. We got Truss with the seasonal shiny Alakazam. Also falls to the Golduck, though, unfortunately. It's up to Silverheart. Takes out the Golduck. Friends, this is ace against ace here. Venomoth against Starmie. And Misty wins. Misty is tough. Misty's tough. Dude, we lose to Misty quite a bit. That's it. We got Starmied. We did. We did. Unfortunate. All right. Pardon me. All right. Welcome back, friends. Legend ZA. Hello. We're going to advance the story now and see how we're doing. Let's go talk to Vinny. Can I make my team better? Yes. Will I? No. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What'd you need me and Falcon for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Okay. I accept Mega Gothmobby. That might be Frostlass now. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate, Falcon, as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Falcon. Two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. That wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, they center our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumio City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. And so it fell to my company, Quasartico. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, and place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. So I'm going back to what she said. Did she say that those wild zones are there to prevent people from, or prevent rogue mega evolving Pokemon from thrashing things? What? I'm a little confused. I don't know. Whatever. When we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. She said something about rogue mega evolved Pokemon. And I thought that what she said is like, it was also meant to keep rogue mega evolving Pokemon from like endangering the city. And I was like, wait, so do you just like put them in there? I don't get it. People and property from Pokemon, right? But like the rogue mega evolved one, she said, and I don't know why she mentioned rogue mega evolved. That part confused me. I don't know. That is when we also began detecting that strange power. Right, but they're not trapped in the wild zones. That's why I was like, why did she mention that? I'll have to go back and look at what she said, because she said something about rogue mega evolved Pokemon, but I don't know what it was that she said. She did say something about them. So we also began detecting this strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumio City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue mega evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, people will abandon Lumios once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help all get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am, it seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Technology was made for those two purposes. Right. Right, they're not working. Right. Biftech, that's why it was just confusing me. Like, it didn't make sense. Like, I was like, wait, what do the Hollow Zones have to do with rogue mega evolved Pokemon? Because it's not doing anything. Does who, SCB? Thanks to Vinny that I came to know of as, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Lumios. We're glad to help, right, Falcon? Sure. Thank you both. We're to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Okay. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Oh my gosh, is this her grandma? Remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumios to search for someone. Remember, it could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentration of Mega Power. I'll email you all the details as usual. Oh, I don't know, SCB. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I've never done that, Rena. I imagine it would hurt. Oh, gotcha, Zesty. That makes sense. Okay, cool. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Falcon, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Oh, no, not a strategy meeting. No. Nobody wants that. Okay, I'm full on shards again. Let's see here. How about we get Scolopite. That's a good one. And but Fableite, because that's funny. And Salamence or Metagrossite. All right, cool. Why they put a cap on it, I have no idea. I don't know why they put a cap on that. Doesn't make any sense. Hey, Moss. The cap is ridiculous. $9.99. Why? Right, that makes sense, Dusty. I gotta change my outfit. Why did Vinny call you over to Quasartico? Yeah. All right. We can just like fast forward through all this. Yeah. They're just recapping everything. We don't really care. All right. Time for another strategy meeting. Cool. I had time to get out a second blanket. It's suddenly warm in here. The air has been coming up, or the heat's been coming up so much. It's like actually kind of warm now, and it's like a little too much. I have my little curtain here. All right. New info from Vinny. Dragonite. Yeah, there we go, baby. Let's get a Dragonite. Tyranitar and a Starmie. These three I'm into. All right. Yep. These are serious opponents. You know I am, Holy. You know, it looks like the map on the table looks way more interesting than the actual map in the game. Oh my goodness. Can we vote on like where I go first, lol? On where I go first? Sure. What do we have? Dragonite, Tyranitar, and where to first? Dragonite, Tyranitar, Starmie. Yeah, here you go. Where to? You know I'm slapping that Dragonite in my party. Yeah, Haley, we got a little space heater that does work. Where to? I'll stand by to handle the Starmie in blue sector 9. All right, cool. Who's going to lay the heaviest load on your shoulders? Okay. Yeah, I'm always good. Okay. Well, I want to put that Dragonite in my party really bad. Do you know what I feel like is like potentially one of my weaker Pokemon is honestly this Gardevoir. The Gardevoir that they give you, it just feels for some reason so weak. Oopsie, that's not what I meant to do. What's up, Scat? Wait, what? Go with your gut, Falcon. Hey, thanks. You know, Aerodactyl is so fast, but I just don't know. Still gotta wait for the rain. Oh boy, I don't know. Remember Sleeky's got base boosted? I don't know. All right. Do I have anything for this? I do. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, Starmie. Let's go to Starmie. We were voting for which mega Pokemon I should go to first. That's ran the wrong way. Yeah, it just feels like the weak spot on my team, but because it gets beat up really bad, but I know it's not weak. I know it's just how this game plays, but okay, I'll need to figure out how to get here. Alright, what's this? It's a bunch of Beldum. Hey, kids, step away from the elevator. It's not safe. Alright, hold on a second. Just crossing like 500 cans. Yeah, Crystal's having trouble working because her software work is being affected by the Microsoft stuff, so she's kind of like free-daying it. Bunch of Beldum here. I just got up and running, but no one can even use it now. I chased them up. I don't know if I can handle 4 at once. Man, what to do? This is the big. I saw a movie. This is the beginning of a movie. She said, I don't know if I can handle 4 at once, and then the movie started. What? Oh boy. You see it too, right, Scott? You've seen that movie. The Beldum. Thanks. Now folks can finally. They're back. Hey there, A-Mant. How are you getting on? Sorry, sir. You see these little guys. Random magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that the hollow emitters emit. Holovators emit. I'll just get back to my post. Bye-bye. Guy's name is Lover. All these French words. I mean, these Beldum are there because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Yeah. After we just beat the shit out of them, they're just fine with it now. Having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Yeah, not the big red thing or anything. I'll keep saying it too, Scout. Rena, do you have any, like, tea or anything? That sounds cozy. Okay. Where is this thing? Up there. What's this? On you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Well, it's Falcon. It's Felipe. It's Falcon and the other one. Yep. For goodness sake. Which imbecile let 2 civilians waltz near when I specifically said block off an area? Oh, hello. It's us. We're not allow any Lumia resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I like to think it's Lover. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. You got a Pokemon you were warned about the risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'd understand. It's simple. If Falcon defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on other opponents. Like his face. Do I have Houndoom out? Looks like just like you, Moose. Moose, make sure, you know, I see you trying to win the bleed red, you know? I'm just saying. You have a shot today, Moose. Just throwing it out there. What if you were to spam something, you know? Moose, I'm trying to help. We like parody around here. Oh, fuck. Did this thing just murk me? What was even the point of me having this Pokemon? It ain't gonna happen. No, Abgron. I don't have any good Pokemon for this situation. I wish I had my Houndoom now. Oh my gosh. This is why I just need to make a better team. I just need to stop using Pokemon I like. This game doesn't want you to do that. It wants you to use Pokemon that are really good. And stop using Pokemon you really like. Go ahead and kill the Gardevoir, please. Okay. Just gotta stop. It wants you to use Garchomp. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's the wrong move. Fuck my world. Alright. I understand we're both Mega in here. Your Mega is a better idea than my Mega. I should have choose Rudy as Skarmory because now I think I become Fairy type. A Lego boot for ants, I say to myself. Yeah, this is so screwed. Trying to get in some hits, man. All right, good. I got some hits in on it. Here, you know what I'll do here? Hold on a second. Satchel. I'll revive my Houndoom. Maybe that'll get in a hit. Satchel. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so fucking toast. It's gonna drill run me. I'm super dead. No, wrong button. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I have to make a more diverse team. I can't just have like Pidgeot and Aerodactyl on the team and everything. Oh my gosh. Testing the new emotes. Yes! Yes! Those are great! Oh, I don't have them yet. I can't use them. Shit. I have to reload and fuck up my thing here. Oh, man. I love it. I like those mini. I like them a lot. That's my true strength. Fuck Vino burning. I don't know. I don't need a bunch of flying Pokemon on here. I need more coverage. I get it. So you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw you lot. You can't leave things to Team MZ. Or we can leave things to Team MZ. I don't really know. I wasn't really paying attention. I understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. All right, let's move. I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now, the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Hey, you're old! My childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. Only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case of Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid it. Wait on. With his poison Pokemon, your steel Pokemon got fucked over? Yeah, outdid us completely and entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Do you like his face spikes, Scap? Yeah, I should have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. It's a Waterstone. Yeah, it'll evolve your Starmie. Use on that partner of yours, it will surely help you protect Lumios. I like your kitty's painted nails. Yes! No clients left to work with after all. You gotta help us. If I use the stone flea you gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Yeah. Stop being pathetic. Love my partner, then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Okay. Alright, well, at least I have a Pokemon for this, right? So... Hoodah! Alright, let's do this. Ooh, Gege? Alright! The concentration Mega Route. Yep. Alright, let's see Mega Starmie, everyone. This is, I do believe Starmie is Mitty's favorite Pokemon. So let's see a Mega Starmie. What does it look like? What's up, Austin? Yo. I'm having fun so far. I give a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Sure. So good. So good, Mitty. It's so good. So good. I'm gonna use the fuck out of the evil as well. Give an 8 after finishing it. Fair enough. I have stated that I don't think there's anything that can make me lift it up to an 8, but there's certainly a lot that can make me move it down to a 6 or lower so far. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep an open mind. That's just my prediction. Like, because I don't know. The game's been pretty rough a lot of times. For example, Lita, she's the fucking worst. She's a horrible fucking character. One of the worst characters since Nelly from Legends Arceus. What is that? Potch, thanks for bringing me back into reality. Thanks for bringing me back into the real world. Potch, did you see what the fuck was on my screen by chance? Did you happen to see that? I have to write a little note for myself. What the fuck was that? Uh, it looks like an old game, and I can't remember what fucking game it looks like. What is happening? Wait, how did a hype train just start? What is going on here? Ponch, thank you for the 1-0 for every month. Thanks for the 15 months, dude. How are you doing? By the way, guys, I've been having an absolute blast. I've seen him play it a couple times. I got to finally unlurk one of the times. Like last night I was playing, but Ponch has been playing Water Park Simulator. It's violent. I'm just gonna say it's violent. We'll just throw it out there and leave it at that. Go watch him play. He'll be playing well, I'm not sure if he's gonna play it tonight, but he's gonna be streaming tonight because it's Wednesday. Go check out Ponch. Ponch, dude, thank you for the 15 months. I'm happy to be I'm happy that you and I are so far 100% of the guests on entering Endgame. Hell yeah. Minnie, thank you for the 100 bits. I, for one, welcome our Starmie overlords. Mitty, do you know what I'm talking about? It looks like an old game. I'm trying to remember what game it looks like now. Oh, does anyone know? Austin, dude, thank you for the Prime sub. Austin, one, it's good to see you. Two, thank you for the Prime sub. And the 9 months, that gives you a tempered sword, buddy. And I'm not Krusty Krab. I understand this is all SpongeBob references that I do not understand because I've never gosh, I don't like. Oh, SpongeBob. SpongeBob is the show that everyone says you're gonna like this, and I don't. There you go. That's my show. We were talking about that earlier. What are shows that people are like, they love it, they rave about it, but you can't get into? Austin, thank you so much for the resub. Moose, thank you for the 100 bits and adding to the hype train. I love Congo Shy. Moose, thanks for the 100 bits. Nova, thank you for the 100 bits. Let's see this. I mean, yes, it does. Nova, it does kind of look like that, but that's not what I'm thinking of. An old, oh my gosh, not Rystar. I was thinking Rystar, but I don't think it is Rystar. I don't know, man. This is weird. All right, should I go back and fight it? Thanks, Holy. Yeah, Mitty. Yeah, it's fair. Patrick Star show that you're going to love. I see now. I just looks like purple tentacle. It kind of does. See now, Holy, thank you for the clip. And Potts, see now I don't know if there actually is a Patrick Star show or not. Friends, thank you for the hype train. It's toward the end of the month. Everything for this hype train goes toward this month, which is nice. Falcon enjoys seeing the paycheck. I appreciate it. King Dead, thank you for the 100 bits. And the old banana. Thanks, King Dead. There is, and it's apparently terrible. Good. Gosh, damn, it's even worse. Like, oh my god. Why did they do this? Why would they do this? I'm not even running around grabbing the Mega Energy. Like, I've completely forgotten. Leg form Pikachu Smash Bros. Oh my gosh, I know what you're talking about. Violet, thank you for the 306 bits and getting us back on track. Thank you very much. Yeah. This is like what a Diglett would look like if it stood up, right? What's this doing? Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit! He has a run at you attack? That was a shout out there for Boo and Burnin', by the way. It's 5-year-olds, true. Burnin'. Oh my gosh. Wait, why did it run that way? Holy shit! Ah! This is the worst thing. This is the worst thing they put in this fucking game. Dude, what is happening? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Violet, thank you for the 306. Minnie, thank you for the 100 bits. What is it? What are those emojis doing? That's not a bad wrong person to send that message to, I suppose. Let's see. The wrong button. Dude, go, fucking go. What are you doing? Get in there. Giga Drain. There's even this young to rapid fire gunshot sound. Well, I guess I gotta put a Starmie in my party now. Gosh damn, dude. Mario asking for Star. That was phenomenal. Like as some kind of person. It's like Master Hand, right? It's just like wow. Also, how come Lita didn't Mega Evolve her Pokemon? What a fucking troll. All right. Wow. Ugh. That's funny. You're like, I've done that before. I've definitely done that before. I did that the other day. I sent a message to my friend that I meant to send to my mom. He writes back, goes, "Hey Danny, thank you for the update. I think you meant to send this to your mom." And I was like, yeah. I don't think she had a Mega Stone. Oh, she doesn't have a Mega Stone. You're right. You're right. Next one was Tyranitar, by the way. That's what everyone voted next, so. Tyranitar is mega fucking weak to everything, which is great. I just forget exactly what, but it's weak to everything. I probably have something it's weak to. Let's see here. Tyranitar is... Kingdom, thank you for the 105 bits. Thank you very much. Thanks again, everyone. I was saying this earlier. I just gotta promote this like a little bit more, but I've been throwing it out there. You know, like one of my goals is to one day get up to Partner Plus level 2, and I frequently don't emphasize subscriptions and things like that because it feels weird to me. People tend to subscribe if they're able to anyway, but I also realize in doing that I tend to forget to thank people as much as I would like to thank people for things like, you know, subbing and whatnot. So and all the subs, bits, everything really matter. You know, it's my job. I'm a small streamer, so everything adds up. Even, you know, 100 bits adds up. Prime subs absolutely matter, and individual subs, I'd say especially, like those matter because those add to those matter in a different way, and just in a different way, because those add to the Partner Plus stuff. And it keeps us firmly in Partner Plus and approaching Partner Plus level 2. So thank you very much. I don't thank people enough for that. Oh, should I have like mega jumped down instead of just like little jumping? Gosh dang it. All right, hold on. Get back on the building. 105 is true. 105 is the is the... Wait on. Is it? Wait on. Is it, Boo? Wait on. I just realized I was thinking about 103. Is 105 a secret mega percent? How did I get up on that building now? I'm completely blanking. What the heck? Where? Here it is. Okay. Oh, if you use toughest, yeah. So thanks everyone. I see so many people in here are subbed at everything, and like, it's nice to be able to be like, you know what, like that's a like a steady income here. So thank you. I think we're good. I think we just go. I like getting some mega shards every now and then, just thinking, just vibing, looking at chat. Yeah, yoink, exactly, right? Like, that was probably the best person you could have sent that to, right? Here's our likely soon to evolve target, Tyranitar the armor Pokemon. Yes, I know its category. I know already. As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. Ugh. Okay. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Now, are you gonna Mega Evolve? You have a Mega Stone. I know you do. When it's cold outside, and all right, what are we doing here? Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is fine, right? Solid. It's like a hey, like this is a very solid like Pokemon, right? Oh my gosh. Does it not have good like what kind of defenses should I be looking out here for? Wow, it is just beating on my Pokemon. Sheesh. Strong. Go. There we go. Eat, feast. Feast on it. Send you a picture of Rena. How'd she get a picture of Rena, Kappa? Boy, now this thing is eating shit, dude. Much better. Did I Kappa properly there? MMO! I like this. I like this. This is good. I like this. Yeah, this is good, dude. Oh, that's not good. Dude, this fight's good. Woo! That just fucked up my sound. I'm just using a Pokemon that I know is like not good for this fight, and then like I'll Mega And then, oh, Mega, no! Oh my gosh. My baby. All right, hold on. Mega. Drink it. Woo! Close. Thank you, Yoink. Rena, Yoink's sister-in-law sent a picture of you to her. So I'm not using plus moves because I just want to, because it costs so much. It costs so much fucking mega energy. It doesn't, like, I'd rather just get mega. It doesn't seem worth it. Although maybe it's only from my limited testing. I've used them a few times, like, boy, that takes a lot of mega energy. Yep. Put these mysteries to bed. I think it seems like it uses a lot, you know? Gosh. Okay. There's just one Pokemon left. All right, it's a Dragonite. Love Dragonite. If the mod can't Mega Evo, yeah. Like my little goo monster. Right, my little goo guy can't Mega Evo because it won't fucking rain in this game, so. I'm just wondering for how many hours I need to play before it just rains. I could sit on a bench and just like keep changing the weather, but like also I could just wonder if it'll ever just rain. I have been playing for I think days now and it has not rained. So like real life days. I thought I had a Goodra thing. Wait, I'm sorry. Is this just a... That's someone else's Pokemon. What's up there? I agree. We'll say like, hey, Mike, and Reno will be like, what? They call me Mike because of, you know, how much I spit on the mic when I sing or something like that. And she'll say spit and we'll be like, damn, Rena, that was fire. Not wrong, Mitty. Mitty, thanks for 100 bits. All right, now how are we gonna get on this building? Is this gonna be a get on this building thing to get over there? Super hot fire microphone. Yup. That's it, Woodsy. Oh, psychic time. Look at all this nonsense. Come on, Sligoo, let's show them we mean business. Dragon breath. Dragon pulse. Ba -ba 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 -ba. So now I'm up here, and oh, there's a screw over there, which is nice. Okay. There's a screw over there too. All right, I'm prioritizing these screws. They call you Armageddon, Arby's, and Airbus. Airbus? Airbus? Arts and crafts. I can't think of a reason for Airbus. Do you know what I think the best thing is? For anyone who doesn't know Rena's like government name, if you heard her government name, then you would just be like more confused as to why we call her Rena. Where was that? It's over there. Okay. Government names. I have a book of everyone's government names. Where's my Pokemon? Hello? Why is this such a nightmare fuel? It's definitely one of their weirder choices, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna prioritize getting this. Unless it'll let me come back. You know what? It'll probably leave me up here. It'll probably leave me up here. All right. It's just a big fucking sack, Moose. What is steaming Falcon? That just makes me think of steaming pile of Falcon. Steaming pile of Falcon? That's fair. I thought that Goodra had a mega. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I bought a Goodraite or something like that, but I could be wrong. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. And it hits hard and it's built up. Wait. The Starmie is a plus 140 BST. Oh my goodness. You know what, actually, friends, real quick, before we get into this fight, let me pause here real quick because I just see we're top of the hour. Let me just run my ads because this could be a long fight. I don't know. I could lose this fight. So give me a second. We'll clean up the end of this and then we'll come right back. Excellent, join if you want in. Yeah, no, that's so weird. That's so weird, Marlon. What's up, Science? How are you doing? Steaming Falcon is Falcon with steampunk goggles. Does anyone, I'm gonna put up a poll here while we go to break. Thoughts on steampunk aesthetic? Love it. Like it. Neutral. Dislike it. Hate it. What do you think about the steampunk aesthetic? I'm just kind of curious what people think. Yo, what's up, Wolf Dude? What's up, Gray Dragon? Hello. Cyberpunk owes steampunk, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh man. What was Lita talking last night? I couldn't, hey, speaking of Goodra, I couldn't have sound on because we were in raid up until actually I think after y'all ended. Let me join Crystal real fast. Here, throw. Did I see that right? Did I see bird extinction? I particularly I'll wait till we're out of ads to give you a shout. I particularly like Lita's discussions. She's quite good at explaining things. I was just so much in Steam and Cyberpunk. Bird extinction last night. I did read that right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lita's quite good at explaining things. Raids were meh. I didn't get done until pretty late, and we didn't exactly have a good time. Hi, Ashley. How are you doing? How are you doing? Fairmity, yeah. Sorry, Ashley. A little low. I was just like I zoned out. I was a little low energy. Mitty, you know what's a steampunk game that I like is 80 Days. It's a game called 80 Days. It's a sort of like a visual novel. It's a choose your own adventure. It's like a visual novel based on like around the world in 80 days, but it's a steampunk aesthetic. And it's very interesting. I really like it. It's very easy to get lost in. It's also like $2. Robo from Chrono Trigger, yeah. Hey, BTL. Yeah, Silver Heart. I think that people kind of use it as a selling point, and I don't really particularly get why. There we go, friends. I had wanted to do a little shout for science here. I was just saying that I was in raids last night for throughout science's stream, and then afterwards too. It was we had a bleh night last night. Not because of our team actually, just because we had to play with a bunch of randos, and randos and WoW are annoying. I explained that afterwards. But Lita was holding down the fort last night. Wow, look at those poll results. And I particularly like Lita's explaining. She's very passionate about what she talks about. I actually particularly like not Lita when she talks about plants. Her plant science talk is very interesting. Last night she was talking about bird extinction. She's an excellent explainer. She's very into what she's talking about. She has a way of conveying information that makes it very relatable too. So that's funny, Woodsy. Hey, Jinja. Hey, Gerudo. Yeah, I don't know, Varl. That's a good question. Hey, Val. I'll show you all the game I'm talking about. Here's the game I'm talking about. Don't buy this game for $12.99. Wait, this game was Time Magazine's Game of the Year in 2014. That's pretty funny. I did not know that. I quite like this game. What were the poll results? It was very, very mixed. It was mostly like or dislike with some neutral, and like it was just very mixed. Summertime. I love that SCV. Yeah, MIDI. It's a choose your own adventure, which I love. It's got the feel of like doing like Goosebumps, right? So it's a visual narrative, and you go through and you make choices, and those choices have consequences, and it leads to different stuff, and you try to get around the world in 88 days. It's based on the book, right? So you're there with like you're like the butler to Phineas Fogg, and you make choices, but it's based in like it's like if that book were like steampunk. So they have like airships and automata and stuff like that. So automatons is what I meant to say, not near automata. And it's just really fun and really cozy. And like here, like let me see here. Yeah, so like right here you can find it on GOG for like $4.99 right now. The all-time low is like $2, right? It's just really fun, and it's very easy to pick up and put down. Like, so if you're watching something and you just want to do something cozy, or like you're working, I play it in the background when I'm doing that. I'll just like do a little interaction and it waits for you, right? Because like it's, you know, it's like a sort of, I guess, turn-based. That's not really turn-based, but you're not competing against anything. You're just reading and making choices, and I love it for that. It's very cozy. Cool game. Speaking of cool games, everyone, by the way, we have a brand new game I haven't told any of you about that I have access to tomorrow. I have a key for it. This is actually a game I reached out for a key. I think it might be the first AAA game I've ever done this with. And I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow, though. That's the thing. I don't know. I have to be somewhere not particularly close to here at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I'm not feeling well today. This does not bode well for me streaming tomorrow. We shall see. I'm not exactly 100% sure what we're going to do. Wait, really? Did I tell you what it was? Did I tell you what it was? I just shot Mitty a DM. How? That is surprising. What the fuck? What are they doing? Are they at their minds? All right, whatever. Wow. That actually makes me like upset. I'm making moves. Yeah. It's just a key, right? They're not like paying me anything or whatever. It's just a key, but I wanted to play it. Thanks, Ashley. I think that like hurricane or whatever is coming, and I think it's like slamming bad weather over here. I think. So it's just like it's just raining all day today and tomorrow, stuff like that. It's getting cold. The heat's blasting. It's trying. I just woke up today and felt like my vertigo was starting to get triggered off, and I just haven't been feeling great. So we'll see if I'm here tomorrow. I was not planning on streaming tomorrow, but I really want to stream this game. So pay attention to the Discord, everyone. Pay attention to all the notifications. I will let you know. But thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Science. Minnie, I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. I actually feel bad now. Like that. Like, oh man. Yeah, well, I guess I feel very fortunate. I guess I feel fortunate that I got this because I guess they were being selective because I wasn't sure if they were being selective or not, but I'm guessing they are being selective. So, yeah. And I also applied for a content creator like partnership with a company in particular, one gaming company. So. Yeah, you know what's funny, Mitty? I guess that does show maybe they do actually look through stuff. Maybe they actually do look through the like people's channels and see like what they play, which I guess is a good thing, right? But it's kind of it's a little surprising. Bot raffle, everyone. Violet just gifted a shiny tentacool to everybody. I'm gonna get in on this raffle too. I would like in this raffle too. Exclamation point raffle if you want in. There is a bot raffle. This is anti-cat discrimination. That's right. Wait till they hear from Ludwig about what they did to his cat. How dare they reject Ludwig's cat mid? That was a wild. I fucking love that lore. Like, Google AI is bad, man. It's fucking bad. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, by the way, Google AI said that if you like looked up like who is Midnight Sumo, one of the things that it said in the summary was that Midnight Sumo is Ludwig's cat named Mid, affectionately called Mid. And you can prove that Midnight Sumo is Ludwig's cat because there are clips showing him playing with and like giving his cat Mid treats. I'm like, what? What the fuck, man? Incredible. But thanks for the support, everyone. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. And yeah, so we'll see. Just pay attention more. I'm hoping that maybe I'll have a shot of energy or something and we can go tomorrow. So we shall say. Google said it must be true. Yeah. Remember, everyone, I'm gonna keep bringing this up. Remember, everyone, Google also said that the east wing of the White House needs to be brought down. Don't forget. Fuck you, Google. Dude, a couple days ago was National Black Cat Day. How many days do cats need? Predictive text machine hallucinates bear is Catholic. All right, let's see who wins the raffle. I hope I win. People can yell at me. Rena, congratulations on your shiny tentacool. Okay. Welcome back to Legends ZA, everybody. Rena's gonna be the happiest girl in town. Ooh, shiny. All right, let's get back. So we were battling Dragonite. Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Built Dragonite tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. You look curious. There's something, the person you've been looking for. Who are you looking for? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Now, hold on, Ducky. You can have that Dragonite that's as big as a lighthouse. What about that one? Gosh. Friends, I know we were, is it off cooldown? It is off cooldown. I know we were talking about earlier, but you know who else is a fan of Dragonite because it's in the line of her favorite Pokemon, which is Dragonair? And we'll throw out a little bit of, a little one of these right here. How can you deny it? Look at that Punum. How could you deny that face? Look at it. Friends, while that's on screen there, if you follow Ashley, it counts 3 times. I'm giving a bonus one. 35% extra subs. No, follows. Fuck. Gosh damn, I'm so Twitch coded. I couldn't even say 35% without saying the word subs after. Holy shit. Anyway, go follow Ashley. She's been playing Legends ZA. Did an SMW ROM hack last night. Oh my gosh. I was having such a fucking shitty night. I almost just booted up an SMW ROM hack. Just to play, because that's like my comfort place. And while you were playing, I was gonna do a little like side-by-side play. Twitch pilled, exactly. Falcon's paying more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, friends. We are going to be doing Zelda Ocarina of Time rando. 2 links, 1 cup, 100 Triforce pieces. It'll be fantastic. And then also, check out the Entering Endgame podcast. We've been getting a lot of really good feedback from that. I'm so glad people are liking it. It's a little over 2 hours of listening. And there you go. I can make jokes like that, Moose, because I've never actually seen it. I've never seen it, so it doesn't get stuck in my head. I've never seen it. it never. Oh my gosh, it was so fun, Ashley. Let's save this Dragonite. Let's go. So I just put that torture on everyone else, Moose. Put it right over there. Huh? All right, let's save this Dragonite. I bet Dragonite's Mega Evolution looks super cool and no one dislikes it at all. I bet no one dislikes it. Everyone loves it. Yeah, look at it. It's the best. I've never saw me just look at a Pong. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Breathing fire on me. You know what? Seeing it in game, I don't think I disliked it anyway. But seeing in game, I like it more. I don't know. I like it. I think it's fine. Oh, I really did the exact wrong move on it. Let's go, Aerodactyl. What is happening? What the? What happened to my Aerodactyl? Got beat up. His tail is so long, is it? Holy, that's a tail right there. You're right. Gerudo, what? Uh-oh. Gerudo, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Wait, hold on. You're not doing Pokemon Coliseum today. Wait, is this part of your grand plan, Gerudo? Is this part of your master plan? I cannot target this. Oh, gosh. This battle. This battle system is not that great. You know what, VOD viewers? I hope that you read the chat on the side, so you can understand the context of this. LaRue, if my nipples were on the top of my ass, that's how long my hair would be. Gerudo, how was Gale of Darkness? That's a game that I think some folks want to. Oh, am I supposed to do something to it? Oh, I probably was supposed to attack it, huh? Wait. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's bad! Wait, oh! You're amazing, thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna use another little heal here. Okay. I thought that's what you were doing. Hey friends, by the way, Gerudo, if you have a copy of Scarlet Violet, Gerudo is giving away, I believe it is shiny Japanese Mews. If you would like to get a copy, you can go hang out in Gerudo's stream, get you a copy of a shiny Japanese Mew, if you would like that on your stream. Or not on your stream. Well, I mean, I guess on your stream too, if you'd like it, but... Wow! Getting sniped! We're getting sniped! Oh my gosh! Weird. This is kind of weird. Fight it. Yeah. Yeah. Groodle's got a bunch left. If you DM him, there you go. Groodle, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid during the hotness that is this fight. Thanks for the encouragement, actually, everyone. Yeah, my hair is really long. Yeah. It's I don't know. I mean, this is like not so like this is with my hair just like pulled back in a ponytail, but like this is like just the bottom of my back. Like this is just the bottom of my back. But like when it's wet and it's not curly, it can be it goes way down there. It goes way down there. So Dragon Night. You're on a roll, Falcon. Yep. Let's call all the Pokemon to go Rogue, then Rogue. Go Rogue way. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people on Pokemon, just like the Quasartico folks want. Sure. Looks like you dealt with all the rogue Pokemon Vinny warned us about, huh? Back to Hotel Z. It's for you, Canada. Rogue Mega Dragon Knight. Okay. Bench me, baby. Where's a bench? Let's go get this first, though. There we go. I'm very close to having every one of the screws in the game. Nice, Moose. Moose, make sure you spam some messages on YouTube. Moose, I'm gonna help you win today. Moose, I'll make sure you win. You did it already. You already did. Sorry, I was tabbed out. You already did. You did it. 2 more. I need 2 more, and then I have everything here. Okay, cool. Yo, Moose. Hash brown Moose strong. Do I have? Yeah, let's just see here real quick. Let's see. Moose, enjoy your walk. Is there a Goodry? I thought I had a Goodry. Maybe I don't. I guess there is no Goodry. Oh, what do I want a Goodra then? This thing doesn't even Mega Evolve. Who cares about this? I thought there was a Goodry. I love Goodra though. Yeah, no, Sliggoo's adorable. Sliggoo's adorable, yeah. But you know what Sliggoo isn't? A Mega Alpha Pokemon, which is like the only thing you need to win this game. So, sorry. Let's see here. Search boxes. All right. All right. Time to take out Dratini. Do I have a Dragonair? Nope. Perfect. There we go. Oh, actually, I should put right in the target. All right. Well, looks like Dratini's in, everyone. Let's see here. Satchel. Other items, we got 56 small candies. Yeah, let's use these. Let's get this thing some levels. Wait, that's it? Oh my gosh, that was bad. Jeez, these candies suck ass. Oh wait, no, it's not that bad. Never mind, it got some levels. Cool. Okay. Do I have any, like, mints? Yeah. I mean, I think I'd rather have a serious mint than I would a different... I think I'd rather have a serious mint than I would the current, thing that I have. And then I could use something on it later, I would guess. So we'll just do that. It had, I'm forgetting which nature it was. It's not modest, is it? It's special attack up, attack down. I'm just like, that's just not what I'm going for on a Dratini. It is modest? Alright, cool, yeah. Yeah, not what I wanted. So I'd rather it be neutral until I can figure out where to get more, more things from. Let's take out the Dratini. Yeah, look at my big Dratini. What the heck? Wait, why is this person talking to me? Falcon started springing on you, but give me a hand, will ya? This guy need help carry stuff. When we offered our services, he made a crazy request. I told him it's not possible. Now he's all up on our faces demanding about. What is this? What's the panther that robbed? Oh, that's right. Well, I'm not helping you. That's for you to carry my precious Aggron, but now you say it's impossible? Aggron weighs nearly 800 pounds. What's the panda's Pancham? Yeah, I just, like, I don't think I did anything. Why am I in this cutscene? All right. I'm going to shape both of you. I came to Lumios to join the ZA Royale. I can't take out two upstarts like you. I've got no business even being here. Do you like the little panda, Moose? Are Pokemon 8 different better than regular mons, or are they just big? They're bigger, and what do they have, like higher HP stats or something like that? Is that it? Like they're like IVs are like bulked up or some shit like that. Something. Or IB and EB and HP. I think. There you go. Funny how Pancham carried stuff. I do like that panda. Isn't it cute? It's got like a little leaf in his mouth. Look at it. Oh, he's a little bit. Yeah, okay. Sorry for the trouble back then. Yeah, sure. You robbed me. Let's go. I'm gonna have the Dratini fight. This aggro is vitally important to the game. Yep. Let's go. I hope it doesn't fucking mega. That'd be bad. Considering I'm setting out a Dratini. Yeah. Oh god, Dratini, come back. Dratini, come back. I sent out the wrong Pokemon, but it's better than Dratini. Alright, let's switch things up here. Oh my gosh, she has a freaking Go-Go. Obama Snow? This is exactly what I wanted. Thanks, Obama Snow. Bite. I'm gonna use a plus bite. Oh, I can't for some reason. Whatever. Hey, Kurt. Pokemon have the same base stats, standard Pokemon of the same species, but they start at a higher level, have 3 guaranteed effort levels, responding to perfect views and random stats, and often know 1 advanced move. Yep. Sometimes it says that if you forget that move, you won't learn it again. It's an agronomist, and Lumios is having trouble with its grass. Fun fact, Dratini's full name is actually Draconic Martini. Have you ever seen a Dratini Martini? They're fantastic. Hey, Kingnet. Have a great day. Oh, look at you using the cozy emote. Friends, do we have any tucks for our friend Kingdon? Thanks for hanging, as always. I appreciate seeing you. Tuck, tuck. And the trainers here in Lumiose are just way too strong. Yeah, get the fuck out of our city. Yeah, get out. Let's let my cup down. Once we're done sightseeing, we're heading home. Yikes! What's up, Ants? Riding on in. Camera background, he says, "Sheesh, if he'd just been reasonable, we'd have been happy to show him around." Ask you for some more helpful Pokemon tips. Which Pokemon tip is your favorite, Moose? Holy Fi Flirt. Thanks, Falcon. You really helped. I appreciate you lending us a hand, even after we kind of took your bag. This Pancham's a little pickpocket. Kingnet, Moose says Tuck, but they're on a different platform. I do like the over-leveled mons. I do kind of owe you seeing Pancham carry your travel bag, then gave me an idea. So I started a business showing tourists around Lumiose will carry the bags for him. After all, Pokemon like Pancham can climb fences and get to places where people can't. You're late. Is everything okay? There's Andre and Andy. Yeah, everything's fine. We ran into some trouble. We took care of it. I'll come meet you now. Did you? Did you take care of it? Makes me proud to think your first Pokemon battle in Lumiose was against me. I love the little hearts and everything on YouTube. Bye, Pancham. You fight Pokemon later. And later in the story, too. I've already fought so many now, though. Pancham the Courier. All right, cool. Gonna make me some eats and low-key discard my brain. Thinking strats on multiple units as well as training. Yeah, Gerudo, go rest your brain. Don't get all burnt out there. All right, let's activate this lift here. What do you need? Elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. I bet a good blast from an Electroshock move. Only had a Zapdos Pokemon with Canaries and Electros. All right. Yep. All right. I have just the Pokemon to zap this. As you know, well, the elevator's working. Must be because you hit it with that Zaptastic move. I wasn't a real bind since I didn't know how I'd provide that power. Guess my work here is done. Nice pack there, you built. Good job. Guess my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use the elevator, it's all yours. Ultra Ball, Mega Shot. Hey, Kari. How are you doing today? Oh, I've already been up here. Okay. It's a Mega Mawile over there. Oh, there's a there's a screw. Oh yeah, any other screws around here that I can see? Yeah, well, there's a screw. You'll love to see it. One more screw and I have gotten everything that they have to offer. Iron defense. Okay. Yo, hello, I have a feeling I know who that is, but hello, just in case, hello new friendo on YouTube. Just in case it's not who I think it is. I think I know who it is. Never back a screw. Wait, what? wait, what? Just in case, because people use different names, right? So I don't want to like dox anybody. Use different names on YouTube and Twitch. So. Oh, I thought you were saying okay, wait, sorry. I misread your correction, Kurt. All right, well, you know what? Look at our little Dratini. Look how precious it is. It's not even little, dude. This is a huge Dratini. However, I think it's time to evolve it. Yeah, I misread the correction. Let's go, Dratini. I love Dratini. Just gonna go ahead and take a little sip from my mug here. Just kidding. It's not. It's a candle. Yeah. I love it so much. Me fail English? That's impossible. Oh, look at the Dratini. Oh my gosh. Look how good it is. What is that mega that just... That's a Wow! That's a mega Ugege, everyone. That's a mega Gengar. What the fuck? These Pyroars and shit. Where am I going? Over here. A different name everywhere. Dude, I need to change my outfit. Hold on a second. Before we advance anywhere, I need to change my outfit. Oh, I got it! Fuck y'all yelling ring. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah, I got it. Woo! How do I just change my clothes at will? I want to just like change my clothes. Menu then minus, thank you. Outfit and looks, perfect. All right, whoa, I've never been in this menu before. Like 35 hours in. Yeah, set at mobile, you can customize an ensemble. For example, if you have the same different designs, you can mix and match jackets. Pick your favorite. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and find our, yep. All right, let's put on our outfit that we had the other day. Yeah. Cool. Perfect. We have the cactus socks, yeah. I do believe these were what I was wearing. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Whoa, I didn't actually put the pants on. Perfect. All right, perfect. The look bureau was for clothes. Like, were you going to be a real looker? Is it not? Look, Moss, I can't like I think the problem, Moss, is that I can't like explain the fashion to you. You have to like feel the fashion. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like you either like feel it and get it like here, or you don't. I can't. I don't know. That's how that works, boss. For you know, I wish you know, I wish I could. Sure, can we talk about how good this kimono set is though? Gosh damn. I'm gonna blow all my fucking money on this. It's so good. Yeah. Alright, we're back in our outfit, baby. We look good. Damn, I am... What would my game show be that I host, since I am dressed like a game show host? What would my game show be? Yeah, Moss. It's something that, you know, it comes to us at times, you know, like, no, it's really like I guess like spiritual more than is like experiential, you know. So like yeah, it's yeah, it's one of those things that just has to come to you in the right time in the moment. As usual, it's largely thanks to your effort. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hello, Az. What is it, my young friend? You say we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? You're such an ass. Great big quiz of the month. That is up to Floette to decide. Specifically Floette. Okay. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let's simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. Do you know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Okay. Is Gumi just a dragon type of Ditto? It kind of looks like it, Maddie. It looks like it a little bit. It's just like a little guy. It's like a little goo. StreamingFalcon. Yeah, it's me. Says who? Oh. Grisham. I just threw this out there. Well, I wanted to go get my promotion ticket, so. Your next move has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham. Okay. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Ah, that they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Zero Royale activities separate. Some people will register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. First thing's getting worse at Prison Tower? No way. We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. She's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Falcon, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Okay. Play the competition to see who hits rank 8 first has begun. Joins the ZA Royale under a false name. There's some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. And meanwhile, Floette's just like, yay! Cool. Alright, well. His friend is perfect, Vernon. Oh, wait on. Enjoy a first-rate makeover until tomorrow. There, let's do it. Okay. I accept these terms. All right, what are you gonna change me into? Oh my goodness. All right. Why can't we just email and be so yeah. The whole system for this shit is fucking bad. What was I just looking for? I was looking for something. I can't remember what the fuck I was looking for. Oh, I think it was that. It was the Stone Emporium. Yeah, I want to go over to the Stone Emporium. Yeah, I think I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good for right now. All right, let's move on, and I'm going to give this a for now. Maybe just I just really like Quick Claws. All right, let's just give it a Quick Claw. I also want to check its moves. Wow, Travel and Biftech at the same time. I don't want Takedown. Twister's cool and all, but no, I think I'm good. Right, E-Speed. E-Speed's interesting. Oh, you can use E-Speed a bunch of times. I bet E-Speed's crap. Flamethrower. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, are there any available TMs that I would want to use? Ice Beam? Ice Beam is intriguing. Dragon Pulse is good. Maybe Dragon Pulse over Breaking Swipe. Maybe over Brutal Swing. Okay. I really like Bear Claws. I mean, not bad. All right, more story. Hopefully this is interesting. Murmur, glad to see you, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down a likely list of candidates, looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. You need to find Falcon's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Thinkers? I know the name, one of the top ranking trainers in ZRL, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need. This knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Looks like Giovanni. That's how the silhouette just looked like Giovanni. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Yep. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Great. What am I gonna battle with? I'm gonna battle with my Dragonair. Let's battle. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZRL, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Malamar. Malamar is a goofy fucking Pokemon. Does anyone like Malamar? Not like the Cookie. Cookie's fine. Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Dragon Rush. Wait, this is great. Ow! Ow, I'm freaking dying. No! I probably shouldn't have sent out this Pokemon right now. That was a silly Pokemon to throw out. I just wanted to send out a Pokemon, and I just chose the next one, and then realized like I sent out the exact wrong Pokemon. Oh. Wow, nice solid guess here. Die, Lucario. What do we got? Lopunny. Oh. Okay. Is it the Malamar now? Or Mega Evolve? Actually, I should have. Well, it doesn't matter. I just really want to be Mega Evolve by the time this fight starts. It's gonna be a Mega Mar now. Yeah, because I can't do anything. My aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Have I seen the Mega Malamar before? I don't like it. at all. Oh, I messed up. Alright. Boy, I don't like this thing. Oh my gosh, dude. It's super fast. You know what? Props to this thing. It is way fast. There we go. I got a poison. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah. My team is just all flying Pokemon. I just want coverage, really. I just really want coverage. What's up, Sorok? Going back to max level, listen to me, including trading Pokemon. Yeah, if you do a bunch of side stuff, I can definitely see that happening for sure. Yeah, I just need move coverage, right? Like, I just want move coverage and Pokemon that aren't gonna like die really fast, which basically means just getting a bunch of Megas, right? I think those old guys aren't here to see this. But yeah, I have a shit ton of flying Pokemon. I mean, Dragonite has a major flaw anyway. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He appeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. Yeah, 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who's involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. See, before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion chute that I use. Yeah, whatever that is. You keep talking about it, but there's no background or lore to it, so who cares? I guess we had to like watch the anime or something, right? Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry out their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZRL, but why? To what end? I don't know. No real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. Wow, you mean like we can actually go... Mabel can be useful? That's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Okay, great. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'm just investigating my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Falcon. Yeah, Taylor, I've gone full in on, I guess, bird-type trainer. Extremely on brand. I should go heal, because Emma's useless. Naruto runs away. I'm interested in what's gonna happen with Grisham here. I hope it's not like drawn out and kind of useless. I did have Talonflame in my party. I did for a while. It did a shit ton of work. Talonflame and Diggersby both, but because they can't Mega Evolve, they just like dropped off. Just didn't feel good using them. Yeah, I hope that this doesn't like drag on, or at least make it interesting. If you choose the boy, you get a girl. If you choose the girl, you get a boy. Yep. That rat, that vile little man. All right. Well, I'm going to pause here real quick. And friends, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Right after this. We'll see what the heck Mabel's going on about. Yelling about a vile little man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be right back. Yeah, they are Pokemon is big gendered. Yes, indeedy. Um, they they sure do love themselves a gender and binaries at Pokemon. Yeah, I don't care what happens here as long as it's like interesting. Because you know, I think they're doing a pretty like bad job of. They're like they're kind of doing a bad job, IMO, of interweaving like the old game and everything that happened in like X and Y and the anime and all that stuff with like what's currently happening in the game. Like they start talking about things that like make no sense if you don't know of the old games, and it's just like, yeah. Hey, look at this badge I got. Mm-mm-mm. Might are the Pokemon for breeding purposes, but they're starting. Yeah, well, I mean, the Pokemon I think makes sense too. They don't have to completely do that with the people, but yeah, Scarlet Violet had a couple of I guess what like more gender fluid characters. I think like also what wasn't also the aside from Rico wasn't also the what about the ice gym leader? All gender. Hey, welcome back, Moose. Hope your walk was good. But they still assign I do think that they still like refuse to call people they them, you know. I think. Let me go grab something really fast here. One sec. All right, we have a new Uncrustable tasting today, everybody. Hi, ST. Let me go grab everything I need here real fast, and we'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I have not hit the restroom today. All right, cool. I had to check with Crystal when we are, we have to go out tonight. I had to see when we were going out. So it looks like in the next hour. That's true. Me and the restroom, Zesty are battling for dominance of porcelain. And I submit that my porcelain in my mouth is stronger than the toilet. There you go. That's my story. All right. We have a new Uncrustable. This is low sugar. This is reduced sugar Uncrustable. So we're gonna see, you know, how this goes. Well, Canis, thank you for the 24 months. Hello. How are you? Canis, nice stare mode. I don't think I've seen that. We could probably sprinkle a little sugar on it. Look, I'm eating the crust. Canis, thank you for the 24 months. How are you doing? Wait, was there like a new type of Uncrustable that was coming out, BTL? No, I know, Cass. I just love it because I don't think I noticed that emote before. I freaking love it. Thank you for the giant emote too. Thank you for the 24 months. How the heck are you doing today? Oh, Uncrustables came out like forever ago. Like, when did Uncrustables first come out? $19.95. Yeah, 1995. Did they just first come to Canada? Like, yeah, Uncrustables just came out in 1995. Maybe, Betel. Maybe where you're in, because I know that, Betel, we were talking to a couple of Canadians, like British Columbia, and they were saying they don't have as many Uncrustable flavors there. So I imagine they're expanding in Canada. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Moose is a good vintage. BTL, that's so funny. Wow, there you go, BTL. There you go. That's funny, yoink. Oh, no, I don't see it. Oh, shit. No, because I changed my tabs to start the ads. I did not see. What the fuck? Moose, how did you get usurped? Moose, there's something wrong here. Bruce, I'm also having a meltdown. Also, Moose, thank you very much for the gift membership over on YouTube. I mean, I think it's kind of fucking funny because it feels like Varlden has rigged the system somehow. Oh my. This is the way to go. Lower sugar is the way to go. There is no reason for this to have an extra 4 grams of sugar. None. None whatsoever. Friends, with all this peanut butter though, I'm gonna go ahead and need to hydrate. So I love these. They're so silly. You can make your own sandwiches, sure. These are just silly and they're fun. And I don't need to worry about them like expiring. Having long hair gives you headaches. Interesting. Hmm. All right. We're gonna bend here. Go back in. Really? Hmm. Oh gosh, I dropped jelly. Ah. Oh, it's like I dropped jelly. Okay. As well, been having to brush them out. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I'm trying to minimize my migraines. So that's so interesting, Kari. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, Cass, it's gonna look like not me. It's so incremental. I just would have assumed our bodies get used to it, right? But I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, welcome back to Legends of the Game, everybody. Let's go ahead and play. So Mabel is yelling about the rat and the vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault. We keep getting more wild zones. I feel like I could tell him off. No one he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Okay. Mr. I'm sorry. Wait, I don't know if that big gift went. Oh, maybe it did because we're in the packs now. First time Falcon should have been dreamed by the head, shortish hair and a gay little outfit. Really? I like that. I fucking love that. Moose, that's me circa like 15 years ago. Not kidding. I'm making progress on my research tasks. I wonder about Grisham. Uh-oh, Grisham, who could that be? You know who it is. You already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Gree? Maybe it's Greeham. Crew-neck sweater and denim overalls. Wait a second, Moose. This sounds like something you'd wear. Hey! So I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There are people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? I don't exactly walk around advertising it. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. It does that sometimes, Dusty. It's kind of random when it does that. Nice little bonus. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking at Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation Team Flare. Everyone called him Gree. It means gray, like the color of ashes. Gree, by the way, is a game we're going to play on stream one day. It was it was like the 200 sub game from September. 2 for the price of 1. Sale, grand sale. I bet Grisham's hot. Pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off the skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA or Al, but if you really gotta know, I want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Central Plaza. Megalo. All right, friends, if you have stuck around this long, there is a shiny Escavalier on Falcon to buy, and we're gonna do a bot raffle right now to see who gets it, and I am gonna join this raffle. Exclamation point raffle if you want in. I'm also going to go ahead and pause the packs because I think this has to be my last hour. I have to go out to the store and I can't have a late night tonight because of just Yeah. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. Have to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. I hope I win the raffle. I hope I win the raffle so everyone fucking riots. Can't wait. I hope this is interesting story right here. Although I might forego the story when it turns nighttime. We'll see. Hey, maybe this is Gree. The lighting, the head like that. This is perfect. The only thing you got to offer is our location here for the nasty drink. Okay, whatever. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Is that you? It's you, isn't it, buddy? Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novo truck is indeed just a front. Truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Real, the foremost trainer in rank B, the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. Well, what's up, Staten? Yeah, we're raffling in here. Got my own goals to achieve. Yo, Staten came on, by the way, earlier and did like an hour-long stream and then just dipped out, but it was cool. I'm glad you did that, dude. I'm actually really fucking glad you did that. I love that, man. Just a casual, like, pop on, play a game. Did your stream, like, did you by chance, like, start a new stream, or did your stream, like, crash and you just started back up? Because I got to your stream and it was like 20 minutes in. It's the night bug. Yeah, it's, well, wait, I was actually just down there. Falcon soup. Who won? Who won? Oh, your stream crashed? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you just like came in for a minute. Well, anyway, whatever. I'm glad you came back. Jack, congratulations on the Escavalier. It's a shiny. Satan, some people, I have absolutely seen people in the past have a stream crash and then just go, well, I lost all my viewers, I'm out, and then just like fucking stop. And I'm glad you just came back on. We're like, no, I'm finishing out my stream. I'm gonna have fun. Props to you, dude. Satan's a good dude who just has fun. He just has fun on stream. Go check him out. And imagine 1 hour streams. Imagine my 16-minute stream I did at what would have been 4 in the morning your time to try DiGiorno's Thanksgiving pizza. Yo, check out that offer there in chat, by the way, everyone. Watch streaks shattered everywhere. Yeah, that's why we don't have watch streaks on, everyone. Watch streaks, by the way, I'm gonna throw out there, are fucking garbage. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. It's fucking awful. We have had so many fucking problems popping up. We've been talking about this, like, just a little behind the scenes, everything like that. We've been talking about this in EG. People are widely against watch streaks. The only people who like watch streaks are people who are like, who have been with streams like since the beta and like have like huge watch streaks that they have not lost. That's the only people who like them. They are super problems with like notifications, with foam. They're just a bad feature. I really recommend people turn off watch streaks. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that brought me out. People have actually stopped watching streams because of watch streams. More people, yeah, exactly, right? But they take away moments. I have heard more people stop watching streams because they lost a watch streak and they feel bad about it, than stay watching a stream because they're trying to achieve a watch streak. Like, it's more of a deterrent than it is a lure to stream. And it's really rough. Yeah. You still get channel points for going to a channel like repeatedly. It's by where like you would add emotes. It's in viewer rewards, Hellion. Hi. Yeah. I don't know, Moose. I think it's buggy. It's either that's the case or it's just buggy. But yeah, like nobody is going to just watch a stream because they need watch streaks. They're gonna watch a stream because they want to watch a streak. But they may actually leave a stream because they lost a watch streak and it leaves a sour taste in their mouth. Like when you like go all in on a prediction and you lose it. I've had people say like, yeah, that actually makes me not want to watch a stream anymore. It makes me want to get off Twitch. And it feels bad. I'm like, you know. Yeah, that did happen, Moose. Yeah. I tried helping Midi turn it off. I thought it was just bugged, but maybe it only lets partners turn it off, which is disgusting. Like, fucking Twitch, dude. Goals that brought me to the ZA realm. Try, I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with Az. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on Az's side. This is Grizel. I guess this is Griel. Gray Girl. One of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Griel, please do calm yourself. Nova Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Yeah, that's it, Hellion. I think you're right. Yeah. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Okay? We'll close up shop, then head over. Yeah. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Yeah, Moose. So fun thing. This is actually, I'm actually gonna sit here. I'm gonna find a bench. I'm gonna just force it to become night just real quick. And yeah, exactly what Burnin said there, friends who were talking about like watch streaks with bonus points and everything. So yeah, Moose, I talked about this on and if anyone wants to do exclamation point EE, I talked about this on Ashley's podcast a little bit. I'll just give you a little preview though, but we talked a little bit about FOMO and things like leaning into FOMO and really like being predatory and preying on FOMO stuff. Sorry, I see you guys are hearing that. Yeah, no, you are not gonna find me as a fan of FOMO around here, obviously, because it's just predatory, right? And bad. Something that I mentioned is like that FOMO is, I mean, in large part, right? It's like a mindset that you experience, and how do you sort of like get yourself out of feeling that need to like be engaged in stuff just because you have a fear of missing out, right? That's what it is. I have personally found, I can just tell you a little bit about personal experience because like FOMO was weirdly enough, like as a concept, oh, that's an interesting fact there, SCB. As a concept, it was sort of like something that we didn't really talk about too much therapeutically. And it was sort of like just kind of becoming more of a thing when I was starting counseling. So I don't really have too much like from this is a concrete, like the exact therapeutic treatment that is used, you know, to deal with this. But yeah, it's an anxiety response. One of the things that I have found to work personally in making me like not really care so much about things and avoid FOMO is exposure. It's essentially like letting yourself sort of miss out on things so that you can see like that's not the end of the world, right? But like things that are like low stakes, and then kind of like just being mindful of how you feel after you have that experience. So I'll give you an example, like what we were discussing. And again, friends, I highly recommend check out the podcast if you want to hear the full discussion on this. Is Pokemon TCG Pocket, right? Pokemon TCG Pocket is a game that is pumping out card packs, right? I mean, trading card games in general do this a lot, right? And that can make you feel like you have FOMO. That is something that is like absolutely, and I love it too, right? And that's something that absolutely like in the past would have made me want to like quit this game. But I realized that in order to sort of overcome that, what I could do for myself was actually just set smaller goals and then just kind of like see how that feels when I like do those small goals, and realize I don't have to be a part of absolutely everything, but I can just be a part of some things that are of my choosing. And then when I did that, I started to realize like, oh, you know what? This feels a lot better because like now anxiety, right? I'm going to use the word control here, which is like very deeply associated with anxiety. But now I'm in control of what I do and don't care about. And it's not external pressures making me feel like I need to care about that stuff. And also because like this is very prevalent for our generations, because like you ever hear, I said this to the students I was teaching all the time. You ever hear we'll just say people who grew up largely without the internet tell people of our age or younger, right? You know, you have access to everything. You should be able to get all this information. You know, you have the internet, you have Wikipedia, you should be able to get all this information, right? That just puts pressure on people to know way more than they're possibly capable of. So yes, like book reports become easier in some ways, or research reports in some ways, because you don't need to physically go to the library or whatever, right? But the amount of detail that you need in those things as a student becomes so much more vast, because more is expected of you because you have so much more access to things. So this happens in our life too, right? Like you have access to every fucking show that you want, every fucking comedy, every reality show, every fucking anime, every fucking game show, all on like a little like thing that you can plug into your TV, or like on through a million subscription services. And if you don't watch all of them, you're gonna be missing out. Or there may be like a shit ton of us streaming at the same fucking time, right? Like just like earlier today, right? We had Holy, we had Imagine, we had Gerudo, we had me, Trey, Dangle, Staten. Literally every single one of us that y'all like were on at the same fucking time, right? And you kind of have to make choices. It's really like easy to feel like you're missing out on stuff when there's so much available to you. But something else that like also makes me like kind of dodge FOMO a little bit more is also respect for myself, and thinking about the thing that I may be missing out on. Why would I be missing out on it? And does that respect me as a person? So I'm so glad I did the cash box only shiny Mewtwo, because the FOMO of not getting that card really knocked me out of other maybe not healthy patterns for that game. Yes, Travelon. I thought to myself, boy, that's the thing that's going to make people feel really bad not getting. So do I go and I chase that? Or do I say that if they're gating it behind this, then clearly they respect something else over my time and money and whatever else, right? This happens with video games all the time. this game is not respecting my time. It's not respecting my money. It's not respecting me as a person. That's why I don't play Diablo 4 anymore. And once you start to feel that respect for yourself and that control over yourself, and you have the knowledge of like that you are in control of how you feel and you choose what makes you feel good, that can help you escape FOMO. And also like a bit of exposure therapy of like, well, let's just experience a little bit of missing out and see how that feels. Oh wait, I'm okay. I can start doing this more. So yeah, so there you go. Yeah, Maddie, Mo uses worse there. Yeah. Definitely doesn't help that you have things like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and can see photos, videos of people doing stuff, so it makes them feel left out even more, right? Yeah. I try to let friends know that usually like if there was an event that was happening like the Boss show, right, Moose, and you couldn't be there for it, you missed the Boss show, but you know what we miss? You, right? Because the biggest thing in all of that we respect, we love the Boss show, right? We love the Grand Sumo tournaments, but the biggest thing that we love in all of that is you and spending time with you and spending time with each other, right? Moi. And so like the biggest point of respect and caring and focus that you should have on something is on yourself as a person and not on things that will come and go. And also like I think about things that I was like really like I like at the time I was going to be really upset about missing out on, and then I go back and think about them and I'm like, boy, I've had so many experiences in life since then. That's just a drop in the bucket. It's okay to miss something. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that can deal with FOMO. There's a lot. Moose, I will always talk about things like that for sure. I know that's not like that's not a real like formal therapeutic answer by any means. But it is a very genuine. I'm gonna snarl at poison. Oh, I can't do that to poison. The fire thing. But I sometimes personally find that like realistic answers, because this is not therapy, this is just like friends talking, can be like as valuable, so hopefully that was for y'all, or just interesting, because I find that shit interesting. I love TCG Pocket, right? I was talking to Ashley about this, right? But we have like healthy attitudes toward it. I think that TCG Pocket is something that that you can easily develop a real unhealthy attitude toward, like Triavlo was suggesting, right? Yes, absolutely, try. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. %. I procrastinate so on meetings, I just miss out on everything. Fucking absolutely missing out, FAMO. Oh, there's a screw! Hold the fuck up! There's a screw! There's 2 screws. How many extra screws are in this game? Or are they gonna give me a new gold? Ooh, I nailed it, dude. Yeah, baby. That's 2. I have enough screws for everything now. That's, yeah, Moose, yeah. Moose, I have that, you know where I particularly have that, that occurrence? Is, food. Crystal and I have both talked about this. Like, food is an important thing for a lot of people. I won't say for everyone, of course, but it's an important thing for a lot of people. And especially like if you enjoy trying new foods, like we semi-jokingly, but not totally, say that going on vacation is just an excuse to try new foods in different places, right? Because Let's be honest here. Totally fucking is. And gotcha, Zesty. Yeah, because I have more than enough screws now. And yeah, you get this, right, Moose? So what I do now is I always kind of say to myself that, like, you know, just going with like a safe bet for something, right? Like I will very typically go for like I will very typically go for, oh, that could be bad. One sec. I will very typically go for like chicken parmesan at an Italian restaurant, right? That's like my thing. Like I'll go for chicken parmesan, and I kind of make myself get other things now, because you know what? Honestly, I might find something else that's really fucking cool. I can get good chicken parmesan at other places, but I might find something really fucking cool that I didn't know I could have. Or what if their chicken parmesan isn't good? Yeah, like maybe it's not good. So you know what? I'm likely to be disappointed, or like super duper pleased with my choice. So why not just try something new now? And that's like, I'm sort of having to, everything is about mindset and mindfulness, right? That's what, I mean, it's because it's all mental, right? So. Oh, an actual blade. True, Charles, though. Absolutely true. You don't get FOMO because there aren't as many drops in your bucket. Do you think so, SCB? Because SCB, for I don't know. I mean, this is coming from me, who I always feel like I don't do as many things as I could have. But I feel like you have quite a lot of drops in your bucket, and you do quite a lot of stuff that I very much genuinely admire. And I'm just like, boy, SCB is an extremely worldly person. I cannot change Pokemon right now. Go ahead and make it. You know so much. You know so much. You talk about all these like foods and drinks, like, oh, like the cocktails. When we have cocktail discussions, I can't have like any alcohol anymore. It actually really fucks with me. I had one beer a few weeks back, and I felt awful. Sucks. But like, that's just the way that is, right? And yeah, I don't know. I like your bucket, SCB. But it's all about perspective, right? My sweet versus savory breakfast struggles were FOMO, yeah. But I'm sorry, I didn't read out loud, but I read it. Moose wrote, when I used to go out to breakfast and try to finagle having a sweet breakfast and savory breakfast and not be able to finish anything, just feeling bad. This is why, Moose, I would get, I used to, there was an IHOP that was like across the street from where I used to live, right? And we'd go there a lot because, like, you know, it was there. My neighbor worked there. And we'd go there, and I'd always order the same thing, which was like the gigantic breakfast thing that they have. And it had like fucking everything in it. But like it would be sweet and savory, because you could have just like a fucking load of pancakes with syrup. But also like eggies and sausage and stuff like that. And then I realized one day, Moose, that I'm always ordering that, but I feel like shit if I eat that in the morning. It was at some point in like my mid-20s too. Like, like I wasn't even in my 30s. I was like mid-20s. I was like, Yo, I feel like shit if I eat this for breakfast now. This is not the fucking way. And I got you, SCB. SCB, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Gotcha. I thought that's maybe what you were talking about, SCB, but you know, like I was mentioning, I mean, I'm not trying to, of course, I'm not trying to downplay your own personal experience. I'm just saying from my eyes, I'm like, I admire your bucket. It's a nice bucket. Designer bucket, if you will. It's decorated and everything. But that's not all to downplay your own, like, you know, your own feelings. Yeah, right, Moose? Like, you just feel like shit, right? Fuck, it catches up to you. Oh, I know you do. I did. SCB, I know that. I should probably consider a heal, right? Like going back to a Poké Center. Although, look at this fucking Skarmory over here. He wants to die. I think this Skarmory wants to die. Dog, go kill. Oh, shit. Please Mega Delibird. Really value the experience my taste buds more than confidence. Yeah, Moose, me too. Moose, for the last week or so, and I don't know how I've gotten away with this, I have been eating several things that I really like have determined that I can't eat anymore and yet have been eating. And somehow I've been getting away with it, which I think means that I'm in a healthier position, which is great. But I have been eating coleslaw, sauerkraut, and cheesecake. And I've been somehow feeling okay. I'm in like a healthier, like in like small doses, but even small doses used to absolutely like fuck me up. That's fair, SCP. What'd you say? I need some wave in my hair. Well, let me get some waves. Tell them. I love coleslaw. I fucking love coleslaw so much. If I said that I just got like coleslaw and sauerkraut, I had a bunch of it. Can anyone guess what I was having? Oh my gosh. A bad dinner. How dare you? Oh my gosh. I don't have any ghost type moves. I guess we're probably done here. We're probably done for now. Move on. Yes, SCB. German food, constipation. My parents sent us like a kit from New York City to make Reubens. So we had a bunch of corned beef, rye bread, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, some coleslaw and stuff like that. I was wondering if anyone was gonna like throw in like deli food. German food is a pretty good guess with that for sure. Sure, I can stick a couple of these. I have Burnin', yes. I had some, I had schnitzel. Schnitzel? Yeah, I had schnitzel at a place. It was actually just like 2 weeks ago. And it came with hot potato salad. And I don't think I was like trying to think if I had ever had schnitzel before. Yeah, you know what's funny, Moose? I was never historically like a big fan of Reuben's. But what I really like, I would go to a Jewish deli and you know, they'd allow it. They'd allow this. But I would get like a chicken cutlet, like a breaded chicken cutlet, right? With coleslaw, Swiss cheese, and Russian dressing. And that would be like my go-to. You know, like sort of like a Reuben inspired type of thing. And that would be my go-to. I actually, that's my, like one of my favorite fucking things to make. With the Russian dressing, coleslaw, and rye bread, I was actually making a bunch of those sandwiches. I just got like some breaded chicken cutlets and I just did that. So fucking good. But for some reason, I started just making these Reuben's Moose. I was like, you know what? Like, I get it. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a good fucking sandwich. I gotta do something in this game real quick, but hang on 1 second, friends. Sorry, I just like had to sneeze really bad, and I was like, let me just not sit here like being like, yeah, sneeze. Good night, Jack. I hope that you sleep well. Yo, Tux for you. Moose, yeah, like, you know, I take it out of the container with a fork and like, you know, let it like drip a little bit. It was pretty fucking wet though, and I mean that as a compliment to the sandwich. All right. You guys know that Dragonair here has been a good one, but it is time. Dragon Night. It is time to evolve our Dragonair. Here we go. Hurricane Alpha Dragonite. I probably should take like Hurricane or something. It's tough. Probably here. I'm not even a Dragonite, you know. How big is it? Considering it's an alpha. Yeah, buddy. Look, he's just a little guy. Haley. It sounds like something to put you to sleep, to be fair. All right, well, I need it to be nighttime again, right? Not finished getting our ticket, so. Really, I mean, spicy roux with jalapeno, sauerkraut, pepper jack, and habanero aioli. I do like that. I do like the sound of that SP. It sounds really good. Oh, not that I don't think it's fascinating, Haley, just that I think I could fall asleep reading it. To be clear. Just being totally, totally transparent. Ooh, nice moose. That sounds actually kind of refreshing. It's not where I meant to go. I meant to go here. All right. Yep. Hey, with that, now I own every single canary plush I had to trade. Here's some fresh, exciting info for a plush head like yourself, then. If you bring me every last colorful screw still out there, I'll reward you with a giant canary plush. All right. Yes, there are 20 more. 21 more? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do some math, friends. I have 2 colorful screws on me, and there are 21 more out there. That means that there's going to be 23 extra screws in this game. There are 5 canary plushes, and each one of them takes 16 screws. So that means you need 80 screws total to get all 5 canary plushes, plus the 23 extra. That means there are 103 screws, 103 colorful screws out there in this game. It's a lot. They're cool though. Yeah, 103, right? 16 times 5, that's 80. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. I mean, a lot of screws. Means I've gotten 82. Or no. $81. Wait a second. There are 21 more screws. Yeah, I've gotten 82. Sorry, I thought there were 23. I was thinking about it wrong. Yeah, that could have been cool, Taylor. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Just leave? Yeah, I don't have any pride in those. Pardon me. My allergies are killing me. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? That's screwy as fuck. God. Is that just basically game over you? No, okay. Hi, kitty cat. Please don't poison me. One win. I don't need this quest. I just need to kill a bunch of trainers. This quest isn't gonna really do shit for me. Oh boy. At least battles are faster like this, right? Nice fucking miss. Battles, I guess, are faster like this. I'm still like kind of I don't know. Do y'all think it might be a little bit better if you didn't have to actually go into a battles like screen, you can still feel like you're in the open world battling. Also, this is really pretty, the wild zone and that other zone overlapping. Yeah, Moose, that's, oh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Thank fuck Aerodactyl's so fast, dude. Like a repeat of the question, please? Absolutely. I need to swap Pokemon real quick. Yeah, Moose, yeah, you know what? I'll hit on those in a second. The question was, do you think that it would be more fun if you did, like, when I started a battle, right? If it were more fluid and not like I just engaged in a battle and like a little like mini transition to like, we are now in combat. Just like straight up fluidity. How is this guy fucking seeing me? Less player locking? Yeah, right? It was just like actually fluid. I do like how you don't have PP in this, yeah. Yeah, I guess player locking is a good way to put it. Oh, we're gonna mega this Dactyl. Mega Aerodactyl's scary. It's so fucking fast. Oh wait, I'm already, dude, I can't even fucking see it. My gosh, man. I'm trying to think of what else might not have had PP. Maybe Haley. Yeah, not having to worry about PP is pretty fantastic. Moose, just, yeah, to answer what you were saying, by the way, yes, criticisms of this game, the world is very, what is PP? PP is power points. It's essentially your ammo. Let's just call it your ammo. Your Pokemon has ammo. So like your Pokemon can only use like a certain move a certain number of times before it just can't use it anymore. And then you have to like restore its PP. So you have to like restore its ammo basically, right? It's power points though, and PP Max makes it so that you can have that move, like let's say the move has 5 PP, so it has 5 uses. If you give it a PP Max, it'll give it an extra 3 uses. Yeah. I didn't mean to do this. Wouldn't it be great if they give PowerPoint presentations? I'd be all for it. Yeah. So main criticism of this game, the story, I mean, the tutorial is very long. We come to respect that. Even if you move past it, the story isn't really engaging. for quite a while. If it becomes engaging, yet to be seen. Very, very TBD. And the world is extremely copy-paste. It's very drab. It's also very, very small. Although this like city is like big, it's actually quite small. Considering it is the entirety of your world. The battle system is, the game revolves around battling and the battle system, but the battling system is very clunky, and it's a new thing. So to be like, hey, we're gonna make this game all about this, and also it's an experiment, is just a dangerous choice that really does not like do the game any favors, because it's a cool idea. It just needs like fine-tuning. And yeah, I think one of the biggest things is that Legends Arceus was a very immersive game that you could really get into, really like feel like you're part of the world. You matter, you get your purpose there, like all this stuff, and then you get into this game and it's very much not. It's very much not that. You're like a tourist that is for some reason now just like fucking stuck here, I guess. And it's like, well, okay, I guess I'm just fucking stuck here now. So like, look at this. Look how bad this is. Right? Like, this is awful. And also, to move my camera, it's the same button to target different things on the screen. And it's just like, it's like a lot of good ideas that are kind of poorly executed, and then a lot of also really bad ideas. One of the things that I said is that this game achieved something that I didn't think was achievable, which was before the game was released, when it was just announced. Let me see here. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. People had reservations about like how the game was gonna play out, like with all of like the city. It's like, wait, hold on, we're gonna be in one city? Won't that be kind of like drab? And how are they gonna handle the Pokemon environments, whatever? Like, I'm really worried about this. It's like, we'll just trust. Like, they'll probably like figure something out, right? And this game has managed to accomplish something I didn't think they could accomplish, which was that everyone's worst fears were absolutely realized. Like, everything that people worried the game was gonna be like actually came true in like a bad way. So yeah, which is like sucky, right? Yeah, but it doesn't make it a bad game. Or maybe it does. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Maybe it does make it a bad game. Maybe this actually is just not a good game. And some people just like it, but maybe it's not a good game. I don't know. I'm like enjoying myself and I want to keep playing. I have fun with it. And maybe that's just the strength of the Pokemon IP, I guess. But, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Cause I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to say it's a bad game. Like, I don't think it's a bad game. I'm like, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe it is a bad game. Like, if you, yeah, I like you said, like, if you remove the Pokemon part, maybe it is a bad game, right? I don't know. It feels kind of underwhelming when you know what Game Freak can be capable of. Right, yeah. It kind of feels like they just like sort of phoned it in. Yeah. Because I heard the criticisms that Arceus had zones you had to travel to and said, let's make it all one cohesive open world, but limited roughly twice. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't know. But I like, again, like I'm enjoying myself. I've been enjoying myself much more these last few days of playing than I was my first few days of playing. Like the last like 2 or 3 days have been like pretty good. I'm enjoying them a lot. So I'm gonna bite the fuck out of your bird. Yeah, I'm just reading what all you're writing here. Yeah, it's and the thing is, right? Like complaining about something and talking about it, right? Like people are gonna get like sick of that and they're gonna get tired of it. And it's just sort of like a whatever thing to me, because I think that the thing that you could hope most from a game and what you could do to like want to like sort of benefit the future of games is to be critical of those games and hope for more if they're not delivering. You know, like, or if you think they are delivering, I mean, great for you, but you can still expect more because games should be evolving, right? Shouldn't games always be evolving, growing? Especially because Pokemon, keep in mind, Pokemon is the largest IP in the world. Like of every media IP in the world, Pokemon's the biggest one. So they got money. They can give you more. Expect more. Hi, Victoria. But like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm even enjoying zoning out right here and fucking, you know, doing this. Just zoning out and killing some trainers and shit like that. But the shiny charm, which is just all about Pokemon catching, is locked behind these battles, which is a really rough fucking choice. I have to do 1,000 of these. I've been playing for 30 hours. You know how many battles I've done? Like 200. What were you doing, Victoria? This is the wrong Pokemon for that. I meant to try to. Oh yeah, you can do like the restaurant every day, but it's just the, I'm just saying it's the fact of the matter that you need to do it that way, right? That's obviously like the problem. What? No, literal 1,000. Yeah, no, it's not hyperbole. Hyperbole. It's literally 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, well, a bunch of people were like, well, it's not that bad if you get into a groove, whatever, but it's a grind. It's like, but what's the point of that? Yeah, you just dissociate, yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're okay dissociating for a while, friends. That's fucking sweet, Victoria. Good for you. All right. My last battle here. Maybe SCB, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they could be in the game now for all I know. I have no idea. I love Norbert. It's such a weird bat. You know what I noticed? No Zubats in this game yet. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 sec. I it was the birthday massacre supported by lesbian bed death, and I don't think you could say a more victorious sentence. You know what? None exists, Vic. You're absolutely right. I'm out of here. I'm out of this fucking place. Well, hold on. I'll battle one more. I don't have anything for fucking Aggron, do I? I have, like, my dog. I got that dog in me. My dog can bite a little bit. Never mind. My dog, I don't got that dog in me anymore. You guys hear the blending by me? The blending happening. I'm just gonna mega drill. I'm gonna mega. What do you think about this? What do you think about this extra drill? Behold my Dragonite. Isn't it great? Hang on one second. Sorry, Crystal is blending like behind me. Let me mute myself. I gotta read what Staten wrote here. I think that's the most money I've gotten from Battlezone. All right, let me read what Staten wrote here. Real quick. I think they missed massively when having the online battles count as battle wins. Whoa, wait a second, hold on. The online battles do not count toward the research thing, Staten? Is that what you're telling me? I love Crobat Diff Tech, yeah. Victoria, I'm glad you had fun, though. I'm sorry you're gonna have a crash at work, but I'm glad you had fun. Wow. Are you fucking serious? Someone had said that they thought that, look how gigantic my Dragonite is. I'm gonna strut this around the city. Dude, Staten, someone was defending the battling in the game. You know, I'm not criticizing for this because maybe they just didn't know. I'm just stating this by saying that they thought that the 1,000 battles thing was to incentivize you to do online battling. So I have a parade flow with me. True, it's so big. You know what? I like the Mega Dragonite. I like it. Wow. I can't. There's no defending it. There's none. There is no defense, none whatsoever for the 1,000 battle thing. No, is there a Mega Dragonite Pokedex entry? Friends, I'm not snoozing. I didn't even know where your fucking Pokedex is in this game. Here it is. 500. Yeah, 500 would have been fine. Oh, it's indefensible. I've never opened my Pokedex in this game. Friends, ads are gonna run and I can't stop them, but I do also have to go soon, so, sorry. I don't like using snooze at the end of stream, but I just went like a little bit long with what I was doing. Where is Dragonite? Oh, Mega Evolution Pokedex. Here it is. Check entry. Mega Evolution has excessively powered up this Pokemon's feelings of kindness. It finishes off its opponent with mercy in its heart. Alright, I didn't know there were Mega Pokedex entries. That's great. I love it. It's 7'3". My goodness. Said to make its home somewhere in the sea, it guides wrecked ships to shore. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Now do Mega Starmie. Where is it? Oh, I don't have a Mega Starmie, so I can't read it. It's a dead stare. Crystal just asked, why is Staten awake? Crystal is no, there's no way he went to sleep, right? No. Crystal is a regular Staten viewer, I will add. Our clocks went back. That's true, actually. Yeah, they're only 4 hours. It's only 11:30 right now. Yeah. Because we caught up to them an hour. Yeah. All right. Well, Twitch friends, stick around for 1 second. Stick around for a moment, because I just want to end the YouTube recording and say thank you to everyone on YouTube who's been watching. Thank you everyone for hanging out here. I appreciate it. I had another fun day of Legends ZA. This was part 10. I am how many hours in? How many hours am I? I'm 33 hours in, right? So thank you all. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out on YouTube, for watching this, for watching the VOD. I am really enjoying this part of the game. It's picked up a lot more. I'm feeling accomplished, and I can kind of also like see a little like light at the end of this tunnel, and hope that more of the story and everything develops. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Today is Wednesday when I'm recording this. It's October 29th. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this again before next week. I would imagine I'm not playing this before next week. So the next part of this will probably come out sometime next week. So early November. November starts this Saturday. So yeah, thank you all very much for being here. And I will see you next time. Thanks.